If you were born in between June 16th and July 16th, you are a Gemini Sun in Vedic astrology. Your sun symbolizes your soul, it's the significator of your career, it's how you express yourself, it's your pride, it's your confidence, and it's also your self-esteem. And when your sun is in Gemini in Vedic astrology, what this creates is somebody that is very mentally active. Geminis are people that are hyper aware of their environment, and because they absorb everything on a mental level at rapid levels of speed, like everything, like all at once, their nervous systems are like electric and almost get shocked. And so Geminis are constantly in a state of emotional overwhelm. And so this is why Geminis can't make emotional decisions, because they absorb things way too quickly. And so Geminis have to detach mentally from their emotions in order to be able to have a strong sense of reasoning and to not go crazy. And so Geminis, they tend to feel things very deeply, but they're very logical. And these people like to collect and connect in the sense that Geminis are very curious. And this is what motivates them more than anything in this world. It's the curiosity. That's their biggest gift. It's the curiosity. Geminis are always trying to figure out how things work. And this is because they're governed by Jupiter. And so whatever a Gemini is curious to know about, they're not going to be able to stop thinking about it. And when they pursue that, because they're so obsessed with information, they're going to collect it at rapid levels of speed. But when the Gemini understands something, when they collect it, but then they want to share it. Geminis don't like to just collect information. They like to share it with other people as well. And so Gemini also represents skills, skill sets. And Gemini also represents communication and the hands. And so Geminis are really good. They're really good with their mind. They're really good with their words. And they're really good with their hands. And so they thrive in their trades. They could thrive in the medical field. They make excellent fighters. Conor McGregor was born July 14th. He's a sidereal Gemini. Another person, Mike Tyson, was born June 30th. There's another Gemini. You also have artists like 50 Cent, who was born July 6th, who's another Gemini, or Tupac, who was born June 16th, or Trippie Redd, who was born June 18th. But Geminis are really good with their words, and they're also extremely intelligent. Both Nikola Tesla and Elon Musk were both born June 28th. Two more Geminis. Even Malachi York was born on my birthday, June 26th. He wrote over 1,000 books. And so Geminis they make excellent researchers, and whatever they touch turns into gold. But Gemini's biggest issue is being scatterbrained. As a Gemini, pursue one curiosity at a time. And it's best for you to be in a career that gives you the freedom to mentally explore. Because if you're in a place where you feel stuck as a Gemini, or where there's no movement, your soul is going to slowly wither away. And this can even affect your physical health. Geminis cannot sit still, they cannot be stagnant, and they cannot stay in the same place for too long. And because Geminis, this is a solar Gemini, and your sun sign symbolizes your self-esteem, Geminis only have a high self-esteem when they have options. And so a Gemini can never have one source of income. They can never feel like they have this one option. Geminis always need to have multiple options. They're never going to be able to just solely fixate on one thing. And so if you're a Gemini, just find a way to turn your scattered mindedness, and find a way to turn your curiosity about all this stuff into productivity. And so pursue a career where you're able to use your changeable nature and your mutable nature and your adaptive nature, and choose a career that stimulates your mind and excites you and allows you to communicate and use your hands to interact with people, and then you'll be happy. Gemini also rules short travels as well. And so Geminis love walks. They love driving around. Like, I drive around all the time. I love walks. But yeah, overall and all in all, being a Gemini Sun, your bread and butter is going to be anything that involves your hands or your mind. Geminis are excellent problem solvers. And so pursue your curiosity to the ends of the earth, but as soon as things get boring, don't just impulsively hop to the next thing. Pursue what you're curious to know about, and then once you understand what you're curious about, use that to get to the next level. And then your life can be more productive, so that you don't allow your curiosity to get the best of you. All right? To schedule a consultation or to access my astrology book, go to my website, isaiah47.net, and you can also find that in the link in my profile bio. And have a great rest of your day.